Key Largo's got it all, man. They've got the offshore fishing, the oceanside bone fishing, permit fishing there, and then that backcountry fishing, you know, with the redfish, snook, Goliath groupers under the bushes, little tarpon. I mean, pretty much everything is there, and it's a perfect location for, you know, somebody coming down to experience it all.
There he is, big one.
Good job.
Oh, look at him go, look at him go. It's a monster, look at him.
Don't
Whoa.
tip over. Don't.
Oh
Relax.
my gosh, that was awesome. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, he ate it. Nice, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought you said you had to...
I got him, relax.
Oh, dude, he just ripped my boat off. Oh, awesome, look at that big boy. Woo.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Tom Rowland and Captain Rich Tudor.
So, you know, the coolest thing about here in the Middle Keys, you know, here we're at Hawks Cay, we can literally go 61 miles to Key West.
Yep.
We can go 60 miles up to Miami. You know, every which way we go, we've got incredible fishing. And it's, you know, we go down your way towards Key West a lot. You know, a few times we've gone up towards Key Largo, and just, you know, there's unique stuff everywhere. The things that I love about Key Largo, especially the backcountry. I mean, that ability to go kayaking, canoeing, it's really probably the best location for that. It's so sheltered. You've got just all that no motor zone up there. You know, really opens it up.
I see him. There's a snook right there. Oh, he's coming right at it.
Oh, he got it.
He ate it.
That is so cool.
Oh my gosh, it's a barracuda. Oh my gosh, it's a barracuda.
Wow,
How
I
cool is
didn't
that?
expect that. I thought that was
Saber-tooth snook.
A
Well,
saber-tooth.
either way, it's
saber-tooth
cool.
snook. Don't
Wow.
get super excited and go tumbling in.
Wow, that was awesome. Wow, he just annihilated. That was cool, man. We saw some snook and then this
I
cuda.
thought I saw a barracuda back there when we first got here, but I thought I was seeing things.
Huh.
That guy got locked in here.
Wow.
Came in for the afternoon and ended up staying for eternity.
Wow.
So that one trip was awesome. We went up there and went up to Key Largo, trailered up there, and we launched on the bay side there. You know, we loaded up the canoe onto the bay boat and went back to explore those no motor zones.
Oh, there he is. There, big snook.
Right.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
really
baby.
Cool.
Woo!
Boy, I'll
Sight
tell you
casted to him.
What a difference.
That was awesome. This is a whopper. Oh, look at him jumping.
I see that one right there.
Man, these are big fish. Oh, this is cool.
I might get bit right here.
Oh, look at him jumping.
The backcountry of Key Largo is just incredible. The wildlife up there is amazing. You know, once you get up there towards the Everglades, there's tons of crocodiles. I mean, some of those areas are just covered with crocodiles. That's a lot of that sanctuary back there. It is actually crocodile habitat.
Yeah.
Nobody goes in there, and they have really repopulated to where there is a lot of them.
There's a lot of them, and there may be areas where nobody goes, but where what we've seen is that you can go in areas where there's a lot of traffic, like in the East Cape Canal. There's a bank there where you have to go past it, and that seems to be where they really like to where they really like to sit. It's a little unnerving, but man, I don't know if there's any other place near that I'm aware of that you can see them that close, and they're just sunning out there, and you know, in your canoe you can just keep on going right on past them.
Look at him. Oh my gosh. Man, that is freaky.
Time to go. Look, he's got his mouth open, ready for you.
Oh
Rich.
my gosh, that's freaky. Wow. Dude, we are
Sizing you up.
in some wild country now.
We're
boy.
outnumbered right here.
Wow.
Big time.
So they were all up there just kind of sunning on that bank, warming up out
I
in
guarantee you we pass another place with 15 of them up in here in just a second.
And this is what we're gonna hope the snook are doing, going up in these mud flats and land. But I'll tell you what, if you were a snook, you'd get eaten by these crocs around here, I think. Wow.
The snook fishing, I'd say if you told me, hey, I gotta go snook fishing, Key Largo is a hard spot to beat. Leaving from there, you've got all those islands, every single one of them, you know, any deep spot around there can have snook on them. You go back further towards the mainland, all the little creeks that run up in there, every little creek, every little run out. You know, the water starts falling out on the tides, and those snook are staging up in there, and it's a great way, especially take some live pilchards back there. You're gonna catch some snook.
Yeah, and some big ones too. I mean, you know, going out of Key Largo, we've had some of the best that we've ever experienced.
There he is, big one.
Good job.
Oh, look at him go, look at him go. It's a monster, look at him.
Don't tip
Whoa.
over. Don't tip
Whoa, whoa,
over.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't tip over. Don't tip over.
There you go, good job. Spin me, spin me,
He's
spin me.
trying. Just
Oh
relax.
my gosh, that was awesome. I saw him eat something underneath the thing.
Yeah,
Look at him,
did you?
backs out of the water. Oh, oh.
Nice.
Oh, that was awesome.
Nice. That is so cool. This is one of the coolest things ever, you know, because
You got
one
that
of
right.
the things that we're looking at right here is the ability to just keep on going for days through this.
Yeah. This is so cool, this little cove. Look at it, he can't even hardly go anywhere, he's so shallow.
Awesome. Bring him right over here.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Here, hold my rod, I'll grab him. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. How
That's a
cool is
good
that? Huh?
fish.
They're all just pushing up here to warm themselves in the warm sun. Oh my gosh.
Like he's got mud on his tail. He's been sitting in the mud so much.
What a cool way to fish, huh?
I'll tell you what, we better hurry. We can catch another one like that. Nice. I love this exploring.
Oh, I got him, I got him. Oh, that was incredible. Did you see that? He just clobbered it right on the surface.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you in part by Hawks Cay, the only key you'll need. By Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. By Mercury Marine, #1 on the water. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Quantum Rods and Reels, fishing at a quantum level. And by Costa, Power Pole, Ameritrail, and Key Largo.
It's really about access. I mean, what makes a place great fishing? It's you know, where can you go from there? And from Key Largo, I mean, we have access to the ocean side right there very, very easily, right through one little canal and you're on the ocean side. And then you've got all that backcountry area, and that stuff is just amazing. I mean, it's really the entire Everglades National Park. It's one of those no-lose situations. You can take somebody up there for the first time, launch out of Key Largo and start going through, you're gonna see all kinds of stuff. The water's super clear, turtle grass is amazingly healthy, you're gonna see dolphins, you're gonna see eagles and osprey, herons, you know, the crocodiles up there, and then you're gonna get up there and experience all that shallow water fishing, which is just amazing.
It's falling it.
Created. Yeah,
Good job.
that was awesome.
Good job.
That was awesome. This is some good fishing, man. This is great.
I'll get him.
Decent sized fish, too. This guy's got a couple spots on him.
One spot on one side,
Yeah, two on the other.
spots on the other. Funny how they have different looks.
Seen some of them with like
That's what we're seeing when they're going through the water like that. They get excited. That dorsal will pop up like that. And that's how a lot of times you can tell if they eat your bait. Just boom, that sticks up, and they eat. That's what they do when they get excited, you know.
I mean, the park boundary, where does that come? Is it right off of the coast of Key Largo?
Yes, right there.
I mean, so as soon as you leave the dock, almost you're in the national park, and then you can experience all that amazing fishing back there. I mean, you got snake bite, which is super famous, and everybody goes up there to experience the tailing redfish. Big schools of fish with just hundreds of fish just tailing.
What do you think, Tom?
It's unbelievable.
Is that not one of the coolest things you've ever seen?
Definitely, right up there. Once in a lifetime for me. Never seen this before. Even in Louisiana.
Look at those red tails.
and you can catch them on fly, on spin. We can even throw lures to them some days and have them come up and be crashing for those lures. I mean, I don't know if there's anything as exciting in red fishing as seeing a fish that's really not made to eat on the surface like that. That is so cool to see them come up and eat it. And it's so visual, you know, they've got that kind of reddish body, but they've got those big white lips. And when they come up and eat that lure, man, you can just see it from so far away. It's so awesome.
Oh! Oh!
Here, bite me.
Oh, I got him, I got him. Oh, that was incredible. Did you see that? He just clobbered it right on the surface. They were following it forever, man. That was great. Wow. Look at him chasing that lure. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Getting that over. Oh, man, he's on it, Tom. Look at him chasing that thing. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Whew. Giant fish. Wow, that was incredible.
Being able to get out there from a boat ramp and actually get into really good fishing, and that's something that Key Largo offers for sure. Plus, you've got all the diving and everything. I mean, Key Largo is really known as much for fishing as it is for diving, and they have so much in that John Pennekamp State Park. I mean, man, that place is happening with divers and snorkelers, and really that's what people know it for, is really the diving. But what a lot of people don't realize is that Key Largo has the best fishing.
It's got some of the best inshore fishing around.
Yo, look at that big fish on.
Nice
Look
turn.
at this nice one.
That's a snook,
Is it?
I think.
Hayden, get your rod over here. Loosen your drag. Nice snook, dude. Redfish and snook. Oh my.
And
Gotcha.
way to go.
Good job, Turner.
Nice, look at that. He wasn't even hooked in the mouth. They got a snout on him. God, you brought him in quick. He is really green. Good job, man.
Thanks.
These are sneaky fish. The snook. A lot like a largemouth bass. Look how his eyes are right up on top of his head almost. And how flat
Looks
his
like a
belly is.
walleye.
His belly's so flat, they actually just lay right on the bottom. Great ambush feeders. A lot like a largemouth in a lot of ways. Very good.
All right, let's catch another one.
You know, you can see how the businesses respond to what's available in Key Largo. I mean, there's a lot of kayaking places,
Yep.
people renting paddle boards up there. And then what's great is that, you know, anybody can come down here and get in the water and go. You can get on a paddle board or a kayak and you can go back there and all of a sudden you're in the Everglades
Yes.
National Park. You're in this beautiful clear water. It's awesome. It's a great way to, you know, to quickly and easily, safely go out there and experience, you know, what we have here.
And you know, for us, just as a day trip, to be able to pop out there, take a canoe, explore areas that never explored, you know, it's always neat to see the new territory. And that Florida Bay there is just filled with so many islands, so many creeks, so many unexplored areas that as much as we fish down here, it's pretty cool to be able to go to an area and have it just be all new.
Make sure your drags are locked down and hold on as soon as you cast.
All right.
Got to go heavy. As soon as that bait lands next to the mangroves, there's a good possibility it could buckle right over.
Oh, there's a big old barracuda or a gag.
It's a gag.
That's a big one, dude. That's a big one. I thought that was a barracuda.
Your drag's locked down.
Oh, got him.
Tom, got
Get
him.
him out of there, Tom.
Oh, get him out of there, big rag.
You got to get him out, Tom. There you go. Walk him back. Walk him back.
He's coming
Nice
out.
job.
Oh, nice job, dude.
Nice job,
That's so
Tom.
cool. He's on that white sand. That is awesome.
That's a great fish right there.
That is awesome, man. Talk about calling a shot.
Watch the
That's a
trolling
great
motor.
fish.
Yep, trolling motor in.
That's a big one too.
That's cool.
Well, that could be dinner right there, buddy.
Good work, Paul.
That is really cool. That is really cool to call the shot and say you're gonna come up here and look for the gag, and man, that's a great one. I don't think that's the one I saw.
It doesn't
I really
look as
don't.
big, I
No,
agree.
There was one that,
I
I mean,
agree
he was
with that.
long. That's great. I used to have a spot like this in Key West Harbor. In one little spot, you can see 40 gag groupers sitting in one little spot.
Spots like this, I don't kill them. You know, I
Right.
let them go, and we can come back and catch them in another week or two.
That's what keeps it fun, you know, exploring, you know, trying new things and getting in new areas and stuff. When we took my boys from Key Largo back to those wrecks out there, you know, it's a great situation there too, because, you know, when we went, it was very calm, but on a rough day, you could get all the way back in there by following one of those banks, and those wrecks are full of just all kinds of fish, everything from huge jack crevalles, giant sharks, Goliath groupers, permit, all kinds of stuff on those wrecks.
Okay, you're on.
Some ate it.
Crank it down.
Something ate it.
Real hard.
I believe you got a nibble. He's moving.
You're on. Real hard. Real. Oh, whoa, stop.
No, he's going the other way. He's going the other way. Oh, I see him. Oh my
on.
gosh, look at him. Look at him coming right at the surface.
Stop.
Four of them.
Leave it right there. See those?
Oh my
See 'em?
goodness. Oh my goodness.
They're coming
Look at him
at
right
you.
under it. Oh, he's
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's like a topwater bait.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh God.
Let him
Oh
take
my-
it a second.
Okay.
You got him now.
You're on. Ready? Hold on tight. Oh, that was so cool. That was crazy cool. Oh, it didn't engage. There we
Set
go.
the hook into him.
Okay, real hard and fast. Hard
Dude, that
and
was a
fast, hard and
400
fast.
pounder.
That's good. Now come back hard with the run. See all that weight training paying off here, buddy. In just a second, we can bring him up. There he is right there. I can see him clearly. You're good, bud. That's a wave. Look at you leaning back, man.
Nice
You know what's
job.
up? You know what's
Oh
up?
my God.
Look at this fish you've got on. That's serious big fella right there.
That's insane.
Hayden rolling. What about that?
Yeah. It's a beautiful fish.
Woo!
I had his
Nice
tail.
job, Aiden. So for a couple of years now, we've been using these Motor Guide XI5 trolling motors, and they have absolutely revolutionized the way we're fishing. I mean, just the ability to really control everything we're doing from a remote there, the GPS feature to be able to anchor ourselves, go on tracks, it's been revolutionary for us. And especially on these bay boats, when we put those little towers up there and we can get up on top of that tower and see what we're doing. The elevation is just incredible to see the fish in the water, watching for tarpon specifically, bonefish, permit, stuff that we would have a hard time seeing without having that elevation. To get up that high, stand on the hardtop, be able to operate it with the remote, maneuver around silently on the flats, it's just incredible. Our fishing has gone to the next level because of this motor here. The motor's silent, it's super quiet, it's very durable. The thing that's new that I love is that now the Motor Guide XI5 trolling motor connects to the Lowrance GPSs. So I can be on my GPS and actually go to waypoints, I can control speed, I can see the settings, totally taking our fishing to the next level. Check it out, the Motor Guide XI5 trolling motor and the Lowrance GPS.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you in part by Yeti, built for the wild. By Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. True Flies, life off the chart. Vicious, get vicious. Motor Guide, accuracy matters. And by the Florida Keys and Key West, Buff, Fraybill, and Live Water Sports.
Saltwater Experience is way more than a TV show. We'd love to see you over on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. You could go and visit the blog and learn how to do all things fishing. If you'd like to see our full-length shows, go to waypointtv.com or download the Waypoint TV app.
big, giant jack. Look at that thing. Wow. That is awesome. Man, I would have never believed a big jack like that. That's cool. I was gonna say, if that was a snook, that was gonna be the biggest snook I've ever caught. That heaviness of this weight there, sideways, that's cool. It's a big jack. I would have never thought of catching jack that big in this shallow water. That is cool. Wow.
Key Largo's got it all, man. They've got the offshore fishing, the oceanside bone fishing, permit fishing there, and then that backcountry fishing, you know, with a redfish, snook, Goliath groupers under the bushes, little tarpon. I mean, pretty much everything is there, and it's a perfect location for, you know, somebody coming down to experience it all.
And you touched on it there, is one of the big benefits of Key Largo is if you're just driving down for the day, it's the closest spot.
Right.
If you're coming from Miami or anywhere up in the mainland, you know, and you've only got a day to come, you know, yeah, it's great down in the Key West, yeah, it's great here in the Middle Keys, but you know what, if you're limited on time, you know, that's a good option. You know, you can drive down there, you can launch right there in Key Largo, you know, fish and get home for the day. I mean, so that's a really good option for a lot of people, and some great fishing to be had.
What do you got?
It's a good fish here. What is that?
A snook, big snook.
Snook.
Nice snook. Keep
Yes.
up in the trees, man. He's gonna want to get in there. Nice snook, man. Good job. Wow. I thought we haven't been seeing this many snook.
Look at
More
that
reds
guy.
around. Nice
That
job.
is awesome.
Good.
I love the snook.
Good size one too. Look, another one coming up right behind him. Oh my goodness! The other one almost ate that one. Coming up right behind him. Wow! Do not put your hands too close to the water. Did you see that? Whoa!